Base CVO, aka Cole Brown Official, and today we are talking about body game once again. And I'm really gonna break it down how you will have way more variety when you get your physique together. We all know women date a certain type of phenotype. Usually people have a type. Whether they say they do or they don't, most women have a type and they don't go outside of that type. But if you have a great physique, she'll make an exception for you. I've seen this time and time again. I look nothing like a woman's ex, but because I have a great physique and I showed it off, she was willing to make that exception. Back in high school, I mainly only got attention from white girls and occasionally a black girl. But once I started working out a little bit more, putting myself out there, wearing tighter clothing, wearing the wife beaters, because I used to always wear like super baggy clothing, right? But once I started showing my physique off a little more, I got attention from every type of girl, Asians, Hispanics, whatever. I was getting attention from every type of girl, even older chicks, right? I had a girl 8 years older than me, black chick, leave a sticky note on my car when I was going to the gym. She's like, "You're fine, here's my Instagram." Like, some women will just throw themselves at you when you have a great physique. Because I noticed a big difference when I went from the really baggy clothing to the wife beaters, to the medium, to the shorter shorts, right? I'm not wearing these baggy behind basketball shorts anymore like I used to. No, I'm gonna wear the shorts with the compression under them. That's the shorts I'm gonna wear, right? And I got a lot of hate doing it, man. They're like, "Cole, why you got them booty shorts on? Cole, why you wearing that tight behind shirt? You look like you gonna bust through the shirt. You supposed to be wearing a large." I was getting all that type of stuff, man. And it really used to get to me because I used to be a very shy, nervous type of person, right? So when people started calling me arrogant and cocky, I wasn't used to it because I was the complete opposite of it. But then I realized these people aren't doing anything for me. Their opinion doesn't matter. They're not giving me coochie. They're not paying no bills. They're not paying me any money. So why should I care what they think about me? And then I realized that's really part of the game. If you're not getting hate, you're not putting yourself out there enough. Let me say that again. If you're not getting hate, you're not putting yourself out there enough. That's a part of the game. So you should be expecting it, right? But in the moment, it used to get to me like, "Oh, why are they saying this? This is supposed to be my friend. Why are they hating on me? Maybe I am doing too much. Maybe I shouldn't be posting these thirst traps all the time." But nah, bump that, man. If you want to get the most options, you have to put yourself out there. To really take full advantage of body game, you have to show your physique off. I see this all the time. Guys will get in amazing shape, but they wearing a baggy hoodie. They're wearing the baggy clothes. They always want to bulk, right? I see guys, they've been bulking for years. It's like, dude, go ahead, cut down. Because I'm telling y'all right now, that 10 to 12, 13% body fat, that's the physique women will love. They love the V-taper. They love the veins. I'm telling you, it will change your life. And some dudes be like, "Oh, you're just born ugly or you're born attractive." No, when you're leaner, your face will get leaner. A lot of y'all are attractive, but you're fat. You know, I've even seen this with women. Women be extremely overweight, they lose weight, and they look like a completely different person. The same can happen with you, right? And the phenotype won't matter if your physique is all there, man. If you got a great physique, the phenotype doesn't matter. Most of you women have a type. They say they don't, but most women have a type. But if you have a great physique, she's willing to make an exception for you. It's the same way with us. We see that super thick chick. Maybe you don't like white girls, maybe you don't like black girls, but you see that super thick white girl, you like, "Okay, maybe I do like white girls. Maybe I might have to make an exception." It's the same way with men, but we have to build our physique. You know, some women, they just naturally got it. Some of them women, they just naturally got it. But you have to build your physique as a man. And it says a lot about you, right? And it's just in her. It's just in her to get wet when she see that great physique. Because she knows you can protect her. She know you could whoop somebody. She look at you and she know that took a lot of discipline. So she gonna give you respect off the rip. Now, she might shit test you and try you every now and then. But if you really firm in who you are, you're gonna pass them tests with flying colors, right? But man, don't let these people talk down to you, man. Don't let these people trap you in that box. If you're not getting hate, you're not putting yourself out there enough. When you start wearing tighter clothing, when you start wearing the wife beaters, when you start wearing the medium instead of the large, people are gonna hate. So be prepared for it. But you have to put yourself out there, man. You have to put yourself out there to get the full results of body game. You have to show your physique off to get the full results of body game. If you have a great physique, but you're hiding it all the time, but you're always on a bulk, it's not gonna matter because you're not showing what you actually have. Go take some photo shoots. Show that physique off. Have your arms out a little bit more. Because these guys will hate on you because they can't dress like that. They can't throw on that wife beater and look good. They can't throw on them shorts and look good. Their legs look like sticks. Their arms look like sticks. Their gut gonna be poking through the wife beater. So they can't throw that on like you. So that's why they're gonna hate. But if you getting hate, it's a good chance you're doing everything right. But you gotta keep putting yourself out there because that's gonna give you the most variety. Not be her usual type, but she see that physique and it's gonna get her wet. It's gonna get her wet. It's gonna get them guts watery. You feel me? It's gonna get them guts watery. There's a certain limit. Don't go overboard, man. Don't be wearing these shirts that you can't breathe in. You don't want the shirt suffocating you. You don't want your nipples looking like they about to bust through the shirt. But the shirt should be hugging your arms a little bit. The shorts should be hugging them quads a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Show off them quads. If you in the gym doing what you're supposed to, the physique is gonna come. But a lot of y'all go to the gym and y'all half-ass it. If you go into the gym and put that work in, you're gonna get results. And then when you get the results, you have to show it off. That's when you get the full out of body game. That's when you get everything out of body game. When you show the physique off. Stop going on these crazy long bulks. Stop wearing this baggy clothing and start wearing clothing that complements your physique. I remember I went on a date. This was the last girl I dated. I think the third date we went to the movie theaters. I just wore some joggers and a wife beater. We walk in there and she's like, wow. She's like, you know those girls? Why are they looking at you like that? I'm like, I don't know them. It's because I was wearing a wife beater. So a lot of guys, they go out and buy all this expensive clothing and all this stuff. But body game beats that. I throw on that wife beater. Yeah, it might be a little ghetto, go everywhere with the wife beater. I'm not advising that, right? But you can get away with this sometimes. I went in there with the wife beater on. Still got girls checking me out. For wife beater, that might be like, what, $7, $8. Got these girls checking me out. So when you have the physique, you don't have to. You don't have to buy all this expensive clothing. Because it's not about what you wear, it's about how it's on your body. That's the most important thing when it comes to clothing. How does it fit? How does it complement your physique? Because if you fat, you can wear all this Gucci, Fendi, all this expensive clothing, but you still fat at the end of the day. She gonna look at you and be like, oh, he got money, I can get some money out of him. But she not gonna look at you and get turned on. But I can throw on a shirt from Walmart. I can throw on that wife beater. And she gonna be turned on. I could throw on the cheapest shirt ever and she's still gonna be turned on. It doesn't matter what brand the t-shirt is. Because she likes the man underneath the t-shirt. And she can see the physique. Cause the clothing is complementing the physique. So really put that in your mind, man. That's why it's so important to go hard in the gym. Build that physique, show it off, and you're gonna get attention from any type of woman you want. You're gonna have them cougars hollering at you. You're gonna have Asians, whatever race you want, they're gonna be on the table now. Even if they usually don't date your type of guy, that physique might put you in the game. You just gotta show it off. Don't be afraid to show off, man. Because I used to be so in my head like, oh, they think I'm cocky, they think I'm arrogant. Man, screw all that stuff. If they feel that way, that's fine. Because they're not paying my bills at the end of the day. They're not giving me any money. They ain't providing coochie to me, right? So I don't care what them dudes say. Let them hate. If they're hating on you, that means you're on the right path. You're not getting any hate. You're not putting yourself out there enough. So don't be worried about the haters, man. That's just part of the game. And that's what I had to realize, man. They gonna say, oh, why you wearing booty shorts, Cole? They gonna say, oh, why you wearing them tight clothing? You look like you finna bust through the shirt. Like, yeah, these biceps finna bust through the shirt. These abs finna bust through the shirt. I'll throw this shirt on you, your gut gonna bust through the shirt. Them man titties gonna bust through them shirt. Yeah, we not the same. And that's why they gonna hate on you. Cause you done put in the years, you done put in the hours, you done put in the reps and sets. They can't relate. They can't relate. So instead of being influenced and trying to become better, they just gonna hate on you. They take the easy way out. They don't want to put in the work. They don't want to put in the reps and sets because that's what's hard. That's all I got for y'all today. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Like that video, and I'll catch y'all boys in the next one.